Lira had always loved music. Ever since she was a little girl, she would sing along with the birds, hum with the wind, and strum her makeshift lute. She dreamed of becoming a bard, travelling the world and sharing her songs with everyone. But her parents had other plans for her. They wanted her to follow in their footsteps and become a cleric of Erden, the goddess of life. They said it was a noble and honourable calling, to serve the living and nurture the natural. Lira tried to obey them, but she felt no connection to Erden. She found her teachings bland and passive, her rituals gentle and quiet. She felt bored by her rules and expectations, and longed for excitement and adventure. She secretly continued to practice her music, hoping to find a way to escape her fate. One day she heard a rumour about a mysterious temple hidden in the forest. It was said to be dedicated to Aros, the god of music, wanderlust, and the disenfranchised. Lira had never heard of such a god before, but she felt a strange curiosity and attraction to him. She decided to sneak out of her home and find the temple. She followed the trail of wildflowers and bird songs until she reached a clearing where a large stone arch stood. It was covered with vines and carvings of musical instruments. Lira felt a warm and welcoming presence emanating from it. She stepped through the arch and entered the temple. Inside, she saw a large hall filled with colourful banners, paintings, sculptures, and other forms of art. There were also many people of different races, genders, ages, and backgrounds. They were all smiling and laughing, singing and dancing, playing and creating. Lira felt a surge of joy and wonder as she joined them. She soon learned that they were all followers of Aros, who had welcomed them into his fold. They told her stories of how Aros had helped them find their voice, their purpose, their community. They said that Aros was a kind and compassionate god, who encouraged them to express themselves, explore the world, and help those in need. They said that Aros was also a playful and adventurous god, who loved to surprise them with new experiences and challenges. They said that Aros was the best thing that ever happened to them. Lira felt a strong connection to Aros and his followers. She felt like she had finally found her home. She decided to stay at the temple and become a cleric of Aros. She learned his teachings, his rituals, his songs. She received his blessings, his gifts, his miracles. She became his instrument, his voice, his light. She also became his messenger, his envoy, his champion. She travelled with other clerics of Aros to spread his word and his music throughout the land. She healed the wounded, comforted the sorrowful, inspired the hopeless. She fought against tyranny, oppression, injustice. She protected nature, beauty, diversity. She lived a life full of wonder, creativity, and compassion. She sang the song of Aros,